Hello pretty people, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tori. Thank you so much for being here today. For today's video, I have a bit of a styling video for you all. We're kind of in that weird time where it's like not exactly the end of summer, but it's not exactly the start of fall. It's still kind of hot, although summer sales are happening, but also pumpkin spice lattes are back in season. So it's a little weird time. I wanted to challenge myself to try and style some fall and winter pieces I already have in my closet and kind of make them work for this transitional season. And I'm going to try and style as many pieces as I can with this very simple and basic outfit that I have on. I just have a white cotton tee and a long pleated skirt. I feel like a pleated skirt is going to be huge for the fall and winter time. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Before we get into the really fun layering and addition of other clothing items, this is kind of how I would style this piece while making the basics of a white tee and the black skirt as kind of the focal point of the outfit. I paired it with a belt just so I would hide the elastic waist of this skirt and also to help me kind of zhuzh up the top a little bit. I also added this really fun zebra print bag just because I feel like the colors of this are really autumnal. And to kind of go along the animal theme, I wanted to go for a bit of a funkier shoe. So I have on my Maison Margiela sandals. Just again, a little hoof action, a little something to keep it interesting. Okay, now we're kind of getting into the layering aspect of the video. First way I would kind of change the vibe of this outfit is just by layering tank tops and vests with the shirt. So I just have this Reformation tank top that I got maybe a couple summers ago now, and I tied this like flower choker that I got from Primark kind of to like make it a little more trendy. And I kind of like the little look of the flower right in the center. I kept the same sandals on, and then I have my little Bottega Veneta dupe. I don't know, it kind of like feels like it could be very casual depending on the occasion. I feel like I could also switch this out for like a heel to make it a little bit more dressy, but I just kind of love this. Also, whenever in doubt, just throw a denim jacket over something to make it look a little bit more casual. Honestly, this jacket kind of reminds me of that cami from Daisy Jones and the Six would wear. That's the inspiration I have, and I thrifted it originally. But I think it kind of gives it a little bit more of a fun vibe, especially with the rose. I don't know, it kind of looks like more of a bolo tie situation, I think, from afar. Here is the next outfit. This is another top from Reformation that I'm just layering over the t-shirt. This is actually a dress, but it shrunk in the wash when I was trying to clean it. And instead of parting ways with it, I just want to find different ways to style it. It still fits, it's just too short to be a dress, and I really just love the like retro cartoons that are happening all over it. I think they're absolutely darling, so I need to find ways to wear it, and this is one way I would wear it. To complete the look, I'm just wearing some loafers, and then I have a tote bag because for some reason this outfit just gives major tote bag energy. So I feel like it looks a little collegiate, but we're rocking with it, we're rolling with it. Okay, this next outfit, I don't know how to feel about it. It's kind of giving wench, but also like, I don't know, like father. Yes, father. Feeling very Andrew Scott Fleabag season 2. Okay, so for this one I was trying to think of like styling this with like a vest kind of top. So I have this linen one, which frankly doesn't fit me very well. So I kind of left the last couple buttons unbuttoned, changed the shoes for a cowboy boot to kind of be less little lad, less Catholic, Christian? I don't know. For it to be less religious and a little more yeehaw, true grit. And I have it with my new bag, which is this Marge Sherwood bag, which is kind of a semi-dupe for the Miu Miu bag, but I thought it would be a good one to have to kind of tie in the very random Western theme that I am projecting onto this outfit. Okay, I promise I will add some color into the mix in a second. This is the last kind of like blouse layering technique before we just dive into sweaters and jackets. But I just have this gauny top that I love. I wore this a ton at the beginning of the summer, and I feel like it could skew a little more conservative if I didn't have such a statement sleeve. I decided to throw back on the Margiela tabbies for another bit of playful energy, and then the same little zebra bag. Again, I think this is simple. This feels like very much like casual office wear. It feels very internship adjacent, if that's something you're interested in. I literally work remote, so this would just be something I would wear on the everyday in my life. But yeah, cute. Okay, we finally have color in the mix. I decided to layer this little boxy sweater vest that I got from Zara, honestly, a couple years now. I really like it. It's one of the few things that have lasted me for quite a while from a fast fashion store. And then this jacket is a recent addition. I got it in the Aritzia summer sale, but it's from their fall collection, I think from last year. I like that it crops and it's boxy, and I love the little like sage green color. I feel like it's perfect for the fall. Marge Sherwood bag. The tabbies. I'm not taking these babies off. I love them. I'm not gonna lie. One, I'm sweating through this sweatshirt because as I am filming, there is a heat wave in California. And two, this outfit feels the most costumey, but I also feel like it's just because I can't find the right accessories, okay? So I have this oversized sweater that I got from Levi's at the end of their winter sale earlier this year. I have this collar that I got from Italy. It's handmade. I would honestly pair this outfit with my black collar, but I can't find it at the minute, so I'm freaking out a little. Same Zoop bag, and then I added more color with these really fun stockings. I think the label is No Dress, and then I have these white heels, which I feel like kind of give it like Alessandro Michele Gucci energy. Do you see where I'm going with this? But I feel like if I had the black collar, it would feel a little less clown or costume and a little more put together, because then there'd be something to tie in the skirt. That is my dog barking at other dogs. I don't know, but this is the look. I kind of like it. Okay, we've now reached the like jacket cardigan section of the video, where it's really just me throwing on a statement jacket or just a jacket to kind of make it the focal point of the outfit. For this outfit, I'm wearing my loafers, but I feel like for a lot of these, you really just wear like your average shoe. Like for me, I would just wear my loafers, or maybe even like my Birkenstock clogs or a leather tennis shoe. I don't have a leather sneaker right now because my dog ate mine, so I'm on the look for one. But let's get this rolling because I am sweating so much right now. This jacket is one that I got while I was in Europe. I got it in Notting Hill. Would not recommend going to the seller because he overcharged me by so much that I don't even want to talk about it. But I love the colors, and I think it'll be really fun to style, especially with denim in the fall time. This second jacket is a military-inspired khaki jacket. I love this. I thrifted this and I just thought it was so versatile. It's like light enough for like a semi-hot fall day, but still perfect. I can layer underneath, and I don't know, I really like it. I feel like especially with this bag, it kind of gives like Meg Ryan bags to me, I'm gonna be honest. This jacket is another jacket I wore earlier in the video. Again, kind of similar to the last one. It has a bit of like a militaristic uniform inspired look. There's also this trend going around this fall with like blazers or outerwear with a bit more of a cinched waist, and I kind of like that when I button up this denim jacket, it easily becomes more of a top. Okay, speaking of denim jackets, I also have this one. It's a bit more of like a workman's type jacket, and I really like it because it has still a little bit of structure, but it's also a little bit looser. I like having a lot of different denim jackets because I feel like There's a few denim jackets for every season. I do have like a baggier one, but I feel like this year is not the year for a baggy denim jacket for myself. I like these ones that have a little bit more of a shape going on. I also really love how this is more of like an indigo blue, whereas my last denim jacket was a bit more of like a traditional wash. So moving on to leather jackets, they're just a couple that I'm incorporating to the rotation this year. The first is this one. I don't remember when I bought it, but I do remember wearing this at the beginning of the year and feeling very powerful and cool when I styled it with a cargo skirt. So I feel like styling it with this skirt is gonna be almost no different. I feel like for this one though, because it kind of is a bit more shapely, I look a little buttoned up. I look a little like this is a blazer. So I think if I wanted to style this with this long skirt, I would have to swap out the top for maybe a graphic white tee, but otherwise I still think it's very cool. And then the second one in the rotation is this one from Aritzia. Again, it's just a nice boxy cut. I love the sage color of it. And I feel like this one is a bit more casual because it is so slouchy and oversized. So I can just wear it with a plain white tee. Last but not least, cardigans. I have this uniform that I've had for a couple years now. I love the slouchy, grungy energy it brings. I feel like they based it off of like a sweater Kurt Cobain used to wear, but simple, fuzzy, I'm sweating through it, but I love it. I also love pairing it with some loafers. I just think it's very fun and 90s inspired, so not much else you can say about that. This is another one of my cardigans in my collection. I believe this cardigan is Max Mara and I thrifted it from ThreadUp. I really like the detailing on it. I think it kind of could give like really grandma. I feel like this outfit might give a little grandma to the untrained eye, but it's kind of serving like Gilmore Girls fall. You know, I have a suede bag, the long cardigan, give me a book, and I'm ready to be the Gilmore Girl of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So this is also another way I would style it. I feel like you just have to have the vision to get it, but I don't know. Let me know if this is ugly, but I think it's kind of fun. Very fall appropriate. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know which look was your favorite. I hope you found some inspiration to go through your own closet or to find ways to style a very simple outfit. If you want to see more of me, feel free to follow me on TikTok. I will list all of my socials down below. I'm literally so sweaty. I need to hydrate. So if you're seeing this, thank you so much for watching. Please hydrate and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.